Listen, I know the episode is about to start, but I just gotta tell you this. We are now going to be on the radio, XFM 102.7 FM. Babies, No Filter is about to take over, so your Saturday mornings are about to be even better. Okay, enjoy the show now.
Guys, this is the first time I am enjoying Flip Flop from the other end.
I have to just be very honest.
Wow. I thought I was going to be the bad one today. Like, it was different, but it wasn't my taste. Like,
yeah, you're not very cultured. Because you don't do carnival or anything like that, so you wouldn't really enjoy something like that for a long time. Yeah. That is something that normally would open the parade. So you're just like, da, 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 da.
Wow, don't ever ask me to MC again. I had so much fun.
They are. It's done. That band is gone. That's what I'm telling you. That's done. The group does not exist for like, I don't know how many years now. Tsunami for me, I mean, it's on the radio. We've been giving them shit.
Oh, fuck. What? Like, I don't know. I didn't even know what he was singing. All I know, he was mumbling. He was definitely drunk. As I was leaving, he was kicked out. He was outside.
Oh, they kicked him out?
Yeah, get him out. And I told you, I hope Machel plays before Mike Towers. He's going to bring the energy up here. And then, yes, Mike Towers probably more known, probably has more Spotify listeners, whatever. He my opinion, outperformed Mike Towers.
I feel like he was very like minimum with everything. Like you already had no dancers. So in my opinion, the local bands already outperformed you. Respectfully.
I was going to mention
Tsunami
that. Hey, yo, what's up?
Hola, ¿qué estás?
Guys, welcome back to the ABC Islands favorite podcast, No Filter in Paraíso, a show about anything and everything between two friends. One is straight and the other.
Your favorite chocolate homosexual babies.
Boom. All right, guys, so today we're back on another episode. Obviously, the weekend is over, which means Flip Flop is over.
It is.
Flip Flop Festival. If you haven't gone, you missed out. If you did go, you had a great time. So I think this episode is gonna be just about Flip Flop today. And before I jump into that one, I want to give a shout out to Chris. Thank you. Thank you very much. I was very concerned at the radio when I saw you pull up with yours. I was like, "There's no way I'm not gonna get one." And then I didn't hear anything from him, and then I found out it sold out. I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna get one anymore." And then at the festival, you pulled up like, "Hey, Chris, I'm not gonna pay at you." Like, thank you, Chris. Thank you.
You're so stupid.
I do need the cream one, the beige one or cream. What?
I don't know.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one I'm missing. So
I got all. So I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, that was like a low. It was like a low blow. Either way,
Just saying.
I need that one. So if anybody has one, don't give it to me. I need a brand new one because I'm not gonna wear secondhand stuff. Either way, guys. So let's talk about Flip Flop.
Let's get into it.
Me and Shark, we were there all day. We got there at 6:30. We've learned that we're not doing that again next year.
Ever.
We went the intention of making a vlog. And sometimes things don't go as planned. Okay, that's what we learned. We're going to leave that part for the vlog itself. But definitely not going at 6:30 I was going to say in the morning. 6:30 in the afternoon. Guys, we just did a heavy workout, so we're a little bit exhausted.
Yeah, no, but I'm just thinking about that. Like, just that in general. That day, it was long. It was like 6:30. And then it's all the preparation before 6:30. So it's like all day, you're just running around doing a bunch of things. And then it's like, oh, shit. By the time you want to relax, you're like, oh, it's almost time to start leaving the house and get ready. So sun's up and you're getting dressed. Like, what the fuck is this? So you got to flip-flop. Something that you would normally go to, like, as a local, like 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. or something. So,
but what was your biggest takeaway from the festival this year?
My biggest takeaway from the festival, it would have to be Machel's performance. Yeah. I think I've never seen him. I grew up on him, so to get that experience and that the fact that Aruba didn't disappoint. Based off of where I was.
I was looking at him and then like, cool. You see me, I tried to record you. I turned around. Okay, everybody's when he said, "Let me see those hands up," like, you better put your fucking hands up.
I was pleasantly surprised with Aruba, Danki, Mi Pueblo. Like, y'all didn't disappoint.
Last year, y'all did?
They did. They've embarrassed us. So I was pleasantly surprised with this one. To me, it was great. I had a good time.
Good. I probably have the same thing. We're probably gonna dive a little bit more into that Machel Montano act.
Yeah.
But
what was your highlight?
Same. Like, it's just this is part of the discussion we're gonna have later. Is like he wasn't just for me. He wasn't singing. He was performing. Like it was just like, and I kept going to again, like no breaks. He just doesn't stop. There was never. I don't think there was ever like a 60-second quietness or just like him just like yapping. Music was just like playing from the moment he came on stage all the way till he was off the stage, like non-stop. And I can't say the same about Mike Towers.
Yeah. Ramiro even was like, does this guy have like one bad song?
Yeah,
Like, when does it stop? Like,
yeah. And the thing is, I didn't know this guy. Hold on, give me a second. I hope you're enjoying the episode so far. But before we continue, we just want to let you guys know that every single Monday and every single Friday, Shark and I drop a food review video on our food review channel called No Filter Eats. The link is in the description. So click it, go follow it, and let us know where should we go eat. If it's Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, or Holland, doesn't matter where. Let us know where we should go, and we'll go try it for you guys, all right? So enjoy the show. Make sure to subscribe. See ya. Yeah, I feel the same as Ramiro. Like, I did not know who Machel Montano was by name. Obviously, I know his songs. Like
yeah.
2 or 3 songs. Like, yeah. And sometimes when you have an artist come in, you're like, you just know like, okay, I know these 2-3 songs. And I'm going to have a good time when he plays those 2-3 songs. Shark, this from beginning to end, like Ramiro saying, like, there was, even if I didn't know the song, the energy I was getting, he was right in front of us, like, and the dancers were like, bro, I'm looking around, everybody's having a good time. It's like so much, I don't want to say positive energy, but I don't have words for it, but that.
That is what a great performer does.
Oh my God.
That is what the Michael Jacksons, the Beyoncés, this is Bruno Mars. This is what they do. They give you a freaking show, dancers, performance, like energy. That's what it's about. It's not about you can just go on and just like sing because you got hits.
No,
Fuck
man.
a hit.
No,
you need to have
man.
classics
No,
under your
man.
belt. You need to know how to move people.
Read the crowd and play
that eye contact that you make within your crowd with every single person. It's weird, but you have to do it.
It's not weird. It's not like for the.
It's weird to say because like, how are you gonna make eye contact with all the people? But
it's like for those people who you're looking at, and if you're looking at a person and you acknowledge them, you know how good they're gonna feel. Like, hey, you're looking at me. He's looking at me. You know, like not me personally, but like the person who's making eye contact with the guy. But it's you can see such a big difference between Machel Montano and Mike Towers. Yes, I saw people
for
say,
sure,
people were saying like, yeah, bro, Mike Towers is more
known. He's like the bigger artist.
Yeah, but he's an urban hip hop rapper. I'm like,
what does that mean?
I don't give a fuck what that means. Like,
but no, as in the context that they were telling you this.
How did
obviously,
they mean it? Like he's not gonna come. Like the music vibe is different. The energy is different. The energy he's portraying on stage.
To anybody that wants to say that, I would have to say that's some bullshit because look at what Rich Kalash did. He had dancers. He gave a whole show. He gave for Heatwave. So that's very unfair to an assessment to give because who's more urban than Rich Kalash?
Yeah, very true.
He's a whole motherfucking gangster.
I didn't even go to the show.
He gave us a motherfucking show, dancers, performance, even outfit changes.
Yeah. Rich was even at the festival too.
Yeah. But that just goes to show you, so that is a bullshit excuse. And we've seen other rappers do big shows. They have dancers. So that is bullshit.
He said it, not me.
Yeah, I definitely said it. I own it.
But let's backtrack a little bit. Before, obviously, we had the headliners, but before that, we had other performers as well. I want to talk about them. What was your take on Tsunami?
Oof, Tsunami was fantastic.
I agree.
First of all, the reggae band before that.
Yeah.
Okay, like Roots I think they were called.
I don't remember.
I can't remember the name right now.
Neither.
Okay, but there was a reggae band from San Nicolas, I think. They gave good show, good energy.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of people there, clearly, but they were really good. And then back to now Tsunami.
Wait, I want to go back to the reggae because I remember the first song that came out. I was like, "Whoa, what is going on?" I didn't know what to expect, and I was a little thrown off. maybe there was an intro, but like the second song came on and the vibe kind of changed a little bit.
Yeah,
And then from there,
no.
it was good.
They were good.
Yeah,
I
I agree.
enjoy them. I really enjoy them.
So then Tsunami came on. Obviously, there's DJs as well.
Of course.
But like Tsunami came on. I thought Tsunami, I even told you that like, wow, I told Shinton as well when I saw him. Like, you guys did a great performance. And I was asking myself, like, why? It's because like they were also singing a lot of well-known popular songs, like Bad Bunny, and I can't think of other songs right now, but they were doing cover songs. But like it's almost like, I don't want to compare it to Montano, but like it's the same kind of vibe of like high energy, don't stop, keep going, switching up the vibes, taking turns with singing, being in front, like really performing more than just I'm trying to sing. You know? So I did like
Tsunami for me, I mean, on Table X on the radio, we've been giving them shit.
oh fuck, why?
Oh yeah.
Why?
We've been definitely giving them. Well, we keep it honest.
Because
so we've been saying just like Tsunami has not been Tsunami that we've known for the past few years.
Why? Because no originals?
Not
Do they have
just
originals?
that.
I'm not
They
sure.
do. They do. We
Sorry.
were talking about Carnival, of course.
Okay.
But it's just that I don't know. It was something was missing from them. Like they just were performing like a bit defeated, and I feel like like Flip Flop, Tsunami is back.
Yeah.
I feel like they definitely gave. They were always known for being an all-around band. They could do it all, and they show that. They legit show that, and they gave the band a moment to shine, which is what you do as a band. The performers, all of the band members came out and they performed together. They did different medleys.
They brought everybody on the
And
stage.
a smart thing that you always have to do, and I say this to all the time on the radio, is like, especially when you're a band and performing, you have to understand how to give everybody their highlights. And in order to keep people engaged, after every few songs or original songs or few songs that people don't know, you have to drop something that everybody knows, just to get people back in that vibe. Like, okay, you don't know me, but I'm pretty sure you know this one, so let me give you this, and I'll give you me again.
Rope you back in, like, yeah.
We'll be back. And they did that. So the dancers,
Good.
Kevin, wow.
Kevin is the guy you told me, like,
yeah.
yeah, okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, I even told you, like, wait, who are these dancers? I've never seen them before.
No, they did. They always dance
They live
for
here?
Tsunami. Yeah, Kevin actually, he used to live here. He went to Holland. He studied like arts and all this good stuff. And then now he's back. He's like a teacher. He gives school, like
they're nice.
dance and all this good stuff. So shout out to them for sure. And yeah, no, Tsunami definitely did their big
I agree.
one for sure.
Next one, we had the brass band. Didn't hate it, didn't love it either. I'm sorry, and that wasn't really my particular taste.
Asambeo.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Was it Sambeo?
No, that's the musical genre, if
Was
I'm
it
not mistaken.
Massive International Band or something like that?
Massive Brass Band, I think.
That one. Sorry if I messed it up. Edge and
Yeah.
Saudi.
But no, I enjoyed it. Like
It was different, but it wasn't my taste. Like,
yeah, you're not very cultured, but yeah, because you don't do carnival or anything like that, so you
True.
wouldn't really enjoy something like that for a
True.
long time. At some point, it would just get annoying for you.
Yeah.
But we that like carnival, like that is something that normally would open the parade. So you're just like, da, da, da,
Yeah.
da, 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 da. Like I love a good brass band. So
I like how they flip flop this year. They gave a little bit of everything.
they did.
So I feel like flip flop is getting better and better in the past few years. Like in terms of like, now it's a 2-day festival. Now they put a reggae artist, soccer artist, and a reggaeton artist. Like it's like that. I think flip flop is like
Very diverse.
I think throughout the whole year, I think flip flop is like the festival of the whole year in a way.
I feel like it definitely made its name back to that
Yeah.
for sure.
All right, so let's move on to your favorite Groove Masters.
The band of the year.
Let me hear. Okay.
Okay, so to me, I feel like they were exceptional. I love that they had dancers. I love that they did all of that as well. I have to just be very honest.
Wow.
The-
I thought
yeah.
I was gonna be the bad one today, like because I wasn't really
I'm very honest.
I wasn't really much paying attention. Not paying attention. I started, yeah, and then I just like zoned out because I feel like look, I remember we had a conversation about Groove Masters and how like it's a specific, not a specific niche, but you have to love Groove Masters and their kind of music or their original music in order for you to enjoy them. And if you don't like them, it's a miss.
So the thing is with them, I feel like this go around, what happened is they are now in a transition where they are performing new original music.
Mm-hmm.
So that is still new to people. They're releasing an album, and they're now
They're releasing one soon, or
now they're actually releasing an album. So
Okay.
they just released like 3 new songs.
okay.
3 of those new songs got performed. Plus, they just performed some of the songs that they released this year for Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
So they also play those. So a lot of the music is fairly new.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't play any original music or barely any original music from
Back
the
then.
known band, which is Le Groove.
Yeah.
So
What's the difference between the Groove and the Groove Masters?
everything. I mean, some of the people stay the same, pero the sound is pretty much, I guess, the kind of the same. But they just switched up on concept and they just rebranded completely. So
It's like Cheyon, Jonathan Thiel, and Biggie Boy. I mean, they all have different kind of sounds, but not in a shady way.
yeah and no. So again, yeah. I don't know. Definitely rebranded.
Well, one thing I do is I did like the little stories in between. Like,
no. Production wise,
that was
they
nice.
ate that the fuck
yeah,
up.
I did like I like that one. That was very different compared to everybody else. Like
Listen,
how they started was like a story. I'm like, that's how they got me invested in the beginning. Like, oh fuck, they keep on listen.
and that's why I told you about the rebranding, because that was some of the clips were from like their Le Groove days, or like even when Le Groove was a different band back then.
Yeah.
It was Texas Max and all these. So they played like clips from all of those to show you the transition to where they are today as the new brand, and where they're going in the new sound. Now that they have Tidrik as well on the team. So
yeah, I didn't even know that. They're like,
Yeah.
hey, wait, what? Like, I
yeah,
didn't-
he's been on with the band for now, like I think I want to say like over a year, going on 2.
okay.
So they're in a different transition. This is the
Yeah.
first time they're gonna release an album and do all these type of things.
That's
so
interesting.
They're in
Because
a
usually-
whole new thing.
Usually, you might think that you might hear from them like only around Carnival time.
Correcto.
And then so to drop an album outside of Carnival is like we know you're here. It's Carnival time. Carnival ends. We don't hear that much from you. Now we have an album, so we can keep hearing you throughout the whole year. So when Carnival comes around, you are even bigger because now it's Carnival. Plus, we love your new album. That's good. I didn't know they were dropping an album. We should have them on the show. Let them talk about it.
So that's the transition that they're in right now,
Yeah.
with like the different sounds that you're hearing, the different members of the band. So it kind of felt like getting to meet a new band from the band that we know, because we love the Le Groove music. So now we have to get used to like the Groove Masters sound and music, like what they're about.
But the Groove is not gone, right? Or-
They are. It's done. That band is gone. That's what I'm telling you. That's done. The Groove does not exist for like, I don't know how many years now. It's Groove Masters.
I had no
People keep
idea.
saying the Groove all the time, but it's Groove Masters. That's the band.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm like,
They're not
I'm so
about
out
pink
of it.
anymore. They're orange is their color. Like, so they had like a whole
So you,
rebrand.
what are you, orange for life now, or
Yeah, we don't even say that.
you didn't even
Like,
say pink?
yeah, we don't say pink for life no more. Like that's the old, like the Groove slogan. Like that's done.
Why orange though? Orange economy?
No,
I have no idea.
Can't. I would. They would have to like
Actually,
sit down and tell
hey,
you.
well, guys, you're probably watching. If you are, come on the show. Let's talk about this new album. Let's talk about the rebranding. Let's talk about why you did this, struggles.
Yeah, clearly you have questions.
I
so
do.
Yeah,
I do.
let's do it.
I
Let's
do.
it.
All right, so I want to give a shout out to the DJs and the MCs tonight. Tari,
Ow.
Chris, you guys killed it as always. Good job. You guys did really, really well. Any thoughts on the DJs? And I think DJs did a great job this year.
I enjoyed
I think
it.
everything this year. Maybe there were moments where I was eating and zoned the fuck out, but like I think everything this year went very, very smoothly.
On time.
Yeah,
I feel like I can't lie. It was good.
I want to get just hit me, guys. This is the first time I am enjoying flip flop from the other end.
I know.
I just like I told you I'm like wow. I don't ever ask me to MC again. I had so much fun. I mean, we went for the intention of like making a vlog, creating
course.
content, having fun. And there's another topic I want to talk about as well, about content and people who go in like make content or like actually like have a good time. But this is the first time like I've went to flip flop and like no stress, no I have to think kike sponsor na to, kike to. None of that stuff, and I had a great time.
That's why I was like, how long is this vlog gonna be? 'Cause
Yeah.
I know how I am. That's why I don't take on work. I tell people no, respectfully, no, I'm not doing it. I don't want. You could keep your money. when I go out, I'm going out to have a great time.
Yeah, I had a
I'm
good
not
time.
doing it.
I didn't even last long. I just left like through the I didn't even reach halfway through Mike Tower's performance. I'm not gonna lie.
I was about to say you lasted very long. We were there from 6:30.
I think I left at 2:30.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
extremely and respectfully, you didn't really match most. So
Yeah. So MCs did good. DJs did good.
the DJs did really good for sure. I enjoyed them.
Sorry, I had a little topic over here that I wanted to bring up. The content creation. Yeah. So like, obviously, like I just said, like, we went with a different mission for this flip flop. Like obviously, we went the intent of making content. Not really, actually both, but more content creation and then focus on that stuff. So. I don't even know where I was gonna go with this. I just lost my train of thought.
I was like,
yeah, your face
Sam,
is like,
what's going on?
sorry. Does creating content actually take away or prevent you from fully enjoying the festival?
Yes,
I agree.
We
literally experienced it this past weekend.
Say that
Because we're timing it like with Machel's schedule. Like, okay, sorry, we have to go record this now because he's gonna come on. And by the way, I'm not even the biggest soccer person, but I was there for him, and I remember telling Shari like, "Hey, listen, we got like 20 fucking minutes. Let's go. Let's go get these videos and then come back to the front as soon as possible." But it does take away because you're not fully immersed in the experience. You're not fully enjoying with your friends. It's like you have a good time. Hey, we to go having back Saudi. Like, yo,
and to me, like the peak of performances is the last song. That is the break. That is
the part we have to walk away.
Like
all the confetti going out. Yeah, I know.
That is how you end a concert, and the fact that we had to like go try to fucking get an interview. Like,
I'm like, Shari, look at the clock. It's 5 minutes. I'm sorry, we have to go. I know how you feel. It's the climax. It's the end.
It really was that.
And we were like running, and there's this one girl walking super slow with her friend. Like, I'm like, bitch, move. And I like, kept moving.
We gotta go.
We had to find out if we did an interview. Can't tell you.
Yeah. But it was really great. But I do think content creation does take away from it, and I think you have to have like an idea of what you're gonna do to just say, for instance, like, hey, you know what? I want to get 2 reels out of this, out of the night.
Yeah.
Because you also have to, like, I also, this is something that I think about, and I also was talking to like my videographer about it, is that I want to come up with like different concepts when I go out to do content, because I feel like everybody does the same thing now. Like all of the editors are editing the same type of edits for everybody. They're working with different people and they're doing the same thing for everybody. So everybody has the same content, uploading the same thing. And I'm thinking for like the guest experience. Tres tipos sabihin po namin yung mesmong pregunta from different aspects. But like, how many interviews are we gonna do in a fucking concert? Like, get out of my face, people. Like, that would be me. Because I know how that is when I go out and people are like, hey, Shark, let's get trabaho algo. You're like, sigur. Hey, Shark, like, here's another one. Let's do it. I want WhatsApp.
Yeah.
That is also taking away from the experience because, like, you're in this. Even if the DJ's playing, like, maybe how do you know I can come for the DJ?
True.
And now you want to be asking me a question now. I'm like, fuck, man.
You know what? Like, I don't mind. Like, I think what we would never, I won't say never, but definitely not do next time is vlog.
No, for sure not.
We would go in with like, okay, we're going to make 3 to 4 key reels based on specific topics. Quick questions, whatever. And then we're done. And you know, like each reels will take about 15, 20 minutes at most. And then you're done. Yeah. With vlog, it's like you have to be constantly moving because you can't stay in the same spot the entire time. Otherwise, the vlog becomes fucking boring. So, but guys, this is the one part of the festival that shocked me the most, and I was like blown away. I couldn't believe this happened, and that's meeting Shark's mom.
I'm like, what happened?
I was like, okay, so we were making a video for XFM, right? I had no idea. I could have picked anybody. Any fucking person I could have picked. And I see 2 ladies standing there like, oh, let me ask these ladies. And we're doing a little video for XFM.
Shout out to Jamie Lee.
And I walk over, excuse me, hey, welcome to Festival Crime. I got some questions. And guys, I haven't drank in 4 months, and I had a few drinks that night. You were lit.
I
was like,
I'm not gonna lie.
energetic.
But let me just say before you continue with the story, I really enjoyed seeing you come back into like that element, and not the element of you hosting, but you just like legit, like genuinely enjoying. I feel like you were very hyped. You were very in
Bro,
it.
I was having a good. I was holding back a little bit too. But the dance is like, no, I'm good. On the
I
inside,
felt
I'm
it
like,
a little bit. I was like,
Nah.
you could do that, not me.
nah.
Okay, sorry, continue.
But guys, I met Shark's mom in the most unexpected way. Out of everybody that approached to interview for XFM's little questions, I walk, hey, excuse me, blah, blah, blah. We're talking. I ask her questions, answering the questions. Very cool, going back and forth. And like, somebody like, oh, you know what? Oh, do I know you? She's very subtle. I'm Shark's mom. My reaction, wait, what? What? And I see Shark comes over like, that's my mom. Yo, I was blown away. I was surprised. I did not think that that's the way I'm going to be meeting your mom at a festival of all places. Guys, mind you, we've been doing this podcast for 6 years.
Legit.
I have never met his mom.
Legit.
And he's
That's
never
crazy.
met mine. I'm sorry, Priscilla. He hasn't apologized yet. Just let me know.
Yeah, both of y'all can wait on that apology. You and my mom.
No, it was so funny, bro. And Shark's like, what was your end of the story? Because you were taking pictures. I'm like, I'm looking at you with your phone. I'm like,
Yeah, because
all right, he's
I'm
making
watching.
content.
I'm like back there. I'm like, whatever. And I'm looking over. I'm like, wait. First of all, I'm thinking like, Sam is so annoying. Why would he go over to just my mom? Out of all people, he goes to just my mom to do this damn interview. So I'm like, whatever. And I'm looking. I'm like, then I'm starting to think. I'm like, but wait, he doesn't know my mom. Like, he talks to her on the phone, like on XFM, like when we do the stupid stuff like that. But like, he don't know how she looks. So I'm like, oh, he has no idea this is her. So
I just thought I was like two little ladies standing by the wow,
I'm like,
they're
let me
early.
get some content here. Let me just take some
Yeah, you sent
photos
me- you
real
sent me
quick.
photos.
I was like, oh, okay, like that.
You texted me this morning.
So I said, I'm gonna just wait for y'all to
You
finish.
like this will be a forever priceless moment. This is me,
It will be.
bro. I don't know if you guys.
It's
can
the
see
way
that.
y'all started hugging. I was like, who are these people?
You guys can't see it, but bro, it was fucking funny.
Nah, that was crazy. That was really crazy.
And I lean over like, hey, just so you know, Shark never apologized.
Did you tell her that?
Yeah.
You're so stupid.
And I was like, no, I'm kidding. He did. He did apologize, guys. If you don't know the joke, you should tune in every
yeah,
Saturday on
y'all need to be
XFM.
on Saturday.
We
Y'all
talk a lot
needs
of
to.
shit.
Even though the podcast people do know about like the Mother's Day thing, so
Forgot about that too. Yeah.
yeah,
No, that was really cool. That was a fun way to meet your mom.
that was fun. That was nice.
Now we're gonna bring her on the show.
Okay, now you pushing it.
Yeah. Is okay. Back to Machel. Is he the king of soca?
He is.
Yeah. Is Beanie Man the king of dancehall?
People would argue with you and tell you it's Vibes Cartel.
Ooh. I see Chris posting a lot of Vibes Cartel. I wonder if that's a hint for next
I mean,
year.
he's on. He was on tour, so
Maybe we could. I'm sure he tried. It has to.
probably his price is all the way up. He just came out of jail. Yeah, so
I
his
didn't even
price is
know.
all. Yeah, he like
I don't know what the guy looks like, to be honest.
a few people. So
Damn.
allegedly, I don't know how true it is.
Yeah.
That's gonna come for me. Yeah, JA represents World Boss.
No, so let's talk a little bit more about back to Machel Montano topic about just his performance. This guy was smiling the entire show, sweating, dancing, having a good time. His dancers were having a good time. Like, I just don't know. It's hard to put in words the vibe and energy I got from that festival. Like, I really like of his performance. Sorry, it was so like you can't help but either smile or like some part of your body is like
It's magical. It's
because
magical.
I caught myself like this, standing like this, like smiling, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, yo,
Because
It was good.
Because again, that is the thing with like great performance. You have to understand this man has been doing this for ever since he was a
Years.
kid. Like
Yeah.
I think 6 years old. He's been
Yeah.
singing, calypso music and stuff like this. He had inspirations like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So these people understand what stage presence mean. It's no joke. Your stage presence, your energy, your breath control, eye contact, smiling while you're exhausted, but you understand that it's just for this few hours. You got like 1 hour, an hour and a half, whatever that performance is, and I think this was the easiest money Machel made, to be honest. Because this man's shows normally go for like 4 hours or whatever. So exactly. To
What?
just do this? This was like
Walk in the park.
I'll walk in the motherfucking park.
Take all my best parts and put them in there.
It was like, let's easy. And I'm pretty sure they even gave him like, I mean, anybody that goes on tour, you do your research as to where you're going. So he probably also knew that
Didn't he play
Aruba
like,
isn't
yeah, he plays some local music.
Chicky-licky, all these type of things.
I was like, wait, what?
Because you have to do your research. You have to know how to bring people back in. It's part of it. So he is going to give you all of that, showing you the smile, the energy. Like, listen, if I'm smiling, you're going to be smiling.
It's contagious. It was good.
The way he mixes music into each other, the way he gives the dancers a time so he can get his break. It, like, dancers, you shine. Go to the front. Do your big one. Dance here. He used the entire stage. The entire stage. That is a great performer.
I agree. And this is, again, I said this before. It is someone going in having no idea who this guy was before, except for like, I didn't even know before Flip Flop, like, what the fuck is Machel? Like, at the radio, like, can you play a song? I even asked, can you play one song? Because I don't know who this guy is. Like, yo, wait, this is.
Yeah.
Palance is also his, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
See, I don't even know.
Again, this is something that you do when you have your research. You understand where you're going, who's the demographic there. Yeah. Okay, so they probably won't know, because he played one of his original songs that gives you the left and right field. Clearly, the people didn't get it, and they didn't vibe with it all the way. So, as a great performer, what do? I'll give them something we all know. Same like what we said with Tsunami. They gave you something everybody knows. I'll fucking play Palance.
Yeah.
It's the one song, as a Caribbean, we decided, like, Palance is over. Stopped. Please, stop it. Stop playing Palance. But it's one song that everybody still gets.
Like, how's the crowd reacting? Is everybody gonna be? Is everybody gonna do?
You're gonna dance, of course. Yeah. It's Palance. It's a song you know.
I just want to see if people gonna go sideways.
You have to.
First thing I thought it was Nas Beats playing.
Listen,
that's always one of his closing songs.
That's one of the songs.
So if Machel was doing this for so long, if we went out into the general public and grabbed 100 teenagers and asked them, do you know this next artist coming up? How many do you think would say like, yeah?
For Aruba or for
Aruba? Like,
okay.
Out of 100, like 50%, less than 50%.
Okay, what sections are we talking about? Because it matters. General, VIP standing, or because it matters.
That's not a conversation we could have as well.
It matters. It matters. I feel like if you go in general and you ask them about Machel, they're gonna know.
Yeah.
I feel like they will definitely know. The VIPs, these are people I feel like you're going to get. VIP standing, I think about 75% would know who Machel is.
Okay.
And VIP tables
gets lower and lower.
It definitely would go lower.
I only saw one
but
table
I would say,
going crazy.
I would say maybe VIP tables, I would give them the benefit of the doubt of you. I know his songs. I didn't know it was him.
Yeah.
Type of thing. So I would say people would know who it is after they hear the song. Like, oh my God, that's him. But that they actually know who it is.
I didn't know.
But then again, some people actually bought just to see him. Some people was like, nah, he's getting Machel.
When I left at 2:30, I saw a lot of people leaving. So during Mike Towers.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were like, I was walking out. I was like, oh, dear. Like I expected some people to leave because it's getting tired. People don't care. But I did not expect the amount of people that was leaving. And
there were still a lot of people there.
Yeah. And I told you, I hope Machel plays before Mike Towers because I said he's gonna bring the energy up here, and then yes, Mike Towers probably more known, probably has more Spotify listeners, whatever. Could be fake, we don't know. Either way, people are gonna come for him, but like that, even though the listening gap is big, my opinion, outperform Mike Towers in terms of energy. You know what I'm trying to say?
I get it. Listen, I feel like the perspective that a lot of people, I love pop culture. So that's more of my lane. And I understand that the metrics of measuring is very different. There's certain things that you can measure. There's certain things you can't measure. To say that Mike Towers is the bigger artist, that means you're talking from based in Aruba or based in the Latin region. He's big for the Latin region. But Machel, you could go to Japan and they know his songs.
Really?
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm just looking up Spotify. I'm basing this off of information of like Spotify listeners, views, like just that. Damn, my laptop just died.
And that's what I'm telling you. That data is kind of like tricky to play with because look at when we say look at Beyonce and Anita. The world know who the fuck Beyonce is.
Yeah.
Everybody doesn't know who Anita is, but when there's like a fan voting award, sometimes Anita wins. Why? Because Brazil's people are way more in tune. They're way bigger population. So all of these people voting for just Anita?
Yeah. So Machel on Spotify has 793,000 monthly listeners. Mike Towers, or Anuel, whatever you want to call him.
Stop. It's Mike Towers.
I'm joking. Come on. God damn. 41 million monthly. So based on numbers, Mike Towers is the bigger artist. But
this is Spotify.
I know, but at the end of the day, I see the performance and I take how do I feel? Like, what's the takeaway for me for this? Or what's the experience that I've experienced watching, this? Machel Montano for me, like, he's the one that stood out the most.
For y'all, because y'all are not used to him. But people that know who he is, we understand. And this was not him giving his best performance. Just imagine that.
Yeah.
This was not him giving his everything. This man would have probably left the stage like drenched.
Yeah.
That is who Machel is, and that is what a Machel performance is like. But, and again, Spotify. How many people in Aruba has Spotify?
Not many. Even mine's my.
Machel is from the Caribbean. He comes from the era. People still listen to freaking him on YouTube and all these other things. These guys he come from an era with CDs, and they still make those things for their people that listen to them. His songs don't have bad words or stuff like that. Most of his music is clean. So all ages listen to his music. So again, saying that Mike Towers is the bigger artist is, again, based off of what type of music you listen to. But if you're somebody like me that listens to all types of music,
Oh, well, then let's talk about Mike Towers because I didn't stay the full thing, so you're going to have to fill me out on a few things that happened. And so
I think...
What's your opinion on this? Guys, comment down below as well. Keep us the pants.
Yeah, what did y'all think about it?
Join the conversation, please.
I think Mike had a good performance. I don't know too many of his songs.
Me neither.
The ones that they came on, I enjoyed. I enjoyed seeing people that actually knew his songs, like how crazy they went for him. Because I know how I was probably acting for Machel. Yeah. So I enjoyed watching other people, enjoy it. Yeah, like that's your thing. Do your big one. Yeah. So I always go with an open mind. So I was like, okay, let's see. I just felt like his performance didn't really give me like that wow effect. He had like this, Elite Ehmar, you got production on that stage. This guy had like a whole screen
I saw
that he was on top of it.
Yeah, I was there,
I was like,
that's cool.
The way you could have fucking used this, he just did nothing with it. Like when your laptop goes to sleep. When it goes like that screensaver and it just... That's what he was on. I was like, that's what you're doing with all of this?
He even had, from what I saw, like when they were filming him for the screens, it was blue, like a blue person. I'm like, why would you do that?
I feel like he was very like minimum with everything. Like you already had no dancers. So in my opinion, the local bands already outperformed you. Respectfully.
I was going to mention
Tsunami and Groove Masters outperformed them.
I was going to mention it, yeah.
Respectfully. So they already set the bar extremely high. Everybody that came before you set the bar really high. And this is your moment now to come with no dancers. Yeah. No entertainment. And
it's like he came like, he showed up, sang some songs, performed his hits, crowd loved it, but there was no interaction, there was no movement, no showmanship, there was none of that.
He didn't give me nothing. Even if he danced by himself, like if he was like
some Chris Brown shit,
like some dance on a chair, I don't know, something.
Get a crowd, give a lap dance like what Chris Brown does. Yeah.
I think his only highlight that I can remember is when the this random local guy, I think, ran up on stage and the security wanted to get him off.
Yeah.
Like, I think that was the highlight. We're like, oh shit, like something's happening on stage finally. Like, thank God for the kid that gave him like an extra performance. Because if not, I don't think I would have remembered.
It would have been dope too if the kid actually knew the songs.
He didn't know the song. I don't know Spanish, so I don't know what he was singing.
He was. It seemed like he knew it's like, you know, there's like 20 words that comes out, but you only know like 6.
Yeah.
And they're like, así vamos. Like, I don't know. I didn't even know what he was singing. All I know, he was mumbling. He was definitely drunk. I saw him outside. As I was leaving, he was kicked out. He was outside.
Oh, they kicked him out?
Yeah, get him out. And I agree. That part was like, I was standing with Mox and Eddie for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was like, lady, what the pasando? Like, for feeling like something's like happening on the stage.
Finally, yeah.
And I thought that the security was going to knock him out, like tackle him. And I think, yo, hold up. And the guy just stayed. But then I started getting annoyed. I'm like, okay, bro, you've had your moment.
Yeah,
you sang a little bit.
Yeah, he was overdoing it.
Now get the fuck down.
He was overdoing it.
It's a
he
little
was like,
bit. It's a little
the
bit.
security came for him and he was like, nah, like, leave me alone. Like,
Yeah.
Then he went to the other side. I'm like, okay, now you pushing it.
You've had your moment.
Like, get off.
Yeah.
Because first I thought it was like he brought him out so he could perform with him.
I thought it was a setup. Like, there's no way that security, like,
I didn't see the security at first. I just saw him on this end and Mike Towers here. So I was like, okay, he brought somebody out. Maybe he's like one of his artists or something. And then I saw the security standing there, and I saw another security, and I was like, "Oh,
he's a local.
This is happening." Yeah, no, that was fun. But his performance was good. I would say he has hits, so he has like some songs. But was it like oh my God, like he made the concert? Nah, I enjoyed Billy last year or 2 years ago more than
Why are you calling Billy?
Billy, B-E-L-E, Billy.
Okay.
I enjoyed him, and I didn't even know his songs or his music. I didn't know anything about him.
He had dancers. He had a good time. It's just energy.
He had a whole vibe with him, and I enjoy that. Capo, same thing, but this one.
But again, this is even Capo I couldn't enjoy because I was also emceeing the second. Guys, this is literally in years the first time I'm going to a festival in Aruba, and I'm actually
not working,
watching.
but working.
Yeah, but like we were working, but like. We could have been like, yo, fuck this. Like, let's do the festival. Like, screw the rest of the vlog. We could have done that.
No.
But if I was emceeing, like, I can't be like, hey, Nicole, me tabaya. Who's going to call me back? I'm supposed to figure it out.
Yeah.
Watch them beat the fuck out of me. Couldn't do it.
Even that was nice, though, that we went, like, backstage and, you know, get to talk to, like, the employees.
Yeah.
Which, again, y'all gonna see, so we're not gonna say too much.
We gave you a little bit of behind the scenes of what goes back there and what's their opinion on, like, we asked one question. You can say that part.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Can I at least say the question?
Okay,
yeah. So we asked everybody behind this, well, everybody, wherever we could. Yeah. What is one thing that could just ruin the festival for them? Or just a festival in general? And then they give us an answer. So wait for the vlog to come out. When is it going to come out? I don't know. 2028? I don't know.
We don't know. But just stay pending.
What else can we talk about? Or do we just end it here?
I feel like shout out to On the Rocks. They had catering there.
The steak sandwich was good.
Yeah. That is something though I did see people complain about though. They were like they wish it had more variety of food and not just one option.
I think they're keeping everything in house now. From what I heard, they're not doing any more vendors. I might be wrong. Maybe they're trying out something new.
I don't know. Like
they're just it's On the Rocks and Elite Eats, what's in the name itself, you already know. I didn't like, who the fuck is Elite Eats?
Wait, there's an Elite Eats?
It's a so all the vendor is a collaboration of Elite Eats and On the Rocks.
Oh, okay.
So I guess Elite Eats is like a catering service.
Okay. No, but or maybe just more variations of
you
items.
You can keep On the Rocks, but then but the
maybe
food
just
was good
things.
though. The quality of like it wasn't like people were like telling me the wings were like amazing. The steak sandwich, we had a steak sandwich.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It was really good.
The burger was good too. I had it afterwards. I was starving. But truffle fries. It was a more of an elevated vendor, like food stand.
So that's why I think people were just like maybe they just need more options. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that was some of the debates that I saw from or feedback that I got from people. I saw some things online as well.
Yeah, maybe on the cost end, like sometimes if you keep your menu short, you have more control, so you don't have waste.
But then that's why the more vendors thing then, because
Yeah.
then at least you keep your menu low and cost efficient, but then you're also catering to a festival with thousands of people, so everybody's not gonna want to eat from this one vendor or just the limited quantity that you have on that vendor.
Yeah,
'Cause
maybe somebody doesn't want steak sandwiches, and maybe somebody wanted a burrito and there was no burrito.
I don't know. I don't know, but I'm just saying. You can't cater to everybody either. Like that's not also not what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't know.
Now, I already know the answer to this one. If you have to give one artist or performer of that evening the MVP,
MVP. I feel like
dude's out here rapping while we're doing a podcast.
Per. Oof. I mean, just Machel.
Machel.
I mean,
Yeah, same for me.
he did his big one. He really did his big one. He really. I
Yeah.
mean, this is why he is the best. He's been known for being the best for years. And I feel like Aruba finally got to experience it. And now, hopefully, like, the Arubans can understand what we say when we were talking about, like, Road March and soca and, you know, elevating
I will
soca to a
never.
high level. But, like, this is what we mean. Like, real soca is about that big energy. That all that you felt there, that is what soca is. Like,
Yeah.
that is what soca music represents. So, hopefully, now we can, like, leave this debate go. You know, and we can.
Aruba doesn't like letting things go, but okay.
Yeah. So
Like,
hopefully we can leave this go
great
now.
thought, Shark, but no, we're not doing that.
And we saw what quality is. And this man gave us quality. I mean,
wonder-
we've had Kes and all them before.
Yeah.
And they gave us the shit.
Yeah. I enjoyed Castle. Was it last year? Or 2
course.
years? It was last year, right?
Of course. No,
Yeah.
Kes was, I think, last year?
2 years?
I can't remember. Kes and Billy came together, or no?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know. And then we had the Cultura Profetica, which
No,
this year we
that-
had
that-
Dread
no.
Marai.
But Cultura Profetica
Oh, no, that was a different one.
That was
I'm so confused. It's too many concerts.
Yeah.
Pero all in all, listen,
grip.
great.
Flip Up this
And
year was great. I love.
The 2-day event was also
I was about to say the
spot
same
on.
thing. I agree. I think moving forward, it should stay 2-day event. I would even argue, and Mark Benson agreed with me as well, guys. We asked people in the vlog as well. Should it be a 2-day or 3-day event, or no, 1-day or 2-day event? Some people, including Mark
party
Benson,
people.
they will the what?
The
party
party
people
people.
say like we might even think about it as a 3-day event. First day, reggae, super chill, like welcome to the festival. Day 2, high energy, like soca and reggaeton. Third day, I don't know what that's up to the people to decide.
There you go, but he don't know. Look, like he didn't have a whole idea behind it. Look at him. Look at him.
So those who buy VIPs, you need to buy a VIP stand in order to go through a third party because maybe it'll be on the beach. So instead of being at Harbor Arena, have it at Bushiri on the beach party, like smaller, and it could be. I don't want to say DJs because the Flip Flop Festival does not give me like. Hey guys, you forgot about the DJ part. The DJ set in the back. Wasn't
yeah.
very full. I'm sorry, but it is what it is.
I think, respectfully, I think they should go back to like it being the urban one because I feel like the urban one had people like Liddy, Eso Villa, and all
Yeah,
these people.
I
like,
agree.
DJ Latu and that
I
was
agree.
nasty.
And
keep it closed off.
yeah, have a roof underneath it. Make and close it off. It's like you want to be invited because if you're just because it was at the end. It was the same thing that happened at the other festival with Capo. The second stage was at the entrance. You're gonna just walk through because you want to go see the main stage. Same thing happened with this stage. You walk in, hey, bonita, bandilanti, and once you're there, you're like, I don't want to walk all the way back to the entrance. I'm over here, got a good spot. So it should be in a place. I get why the behind is better because sound wise, you'll start
It's
clashing.
not clashing.
So, but if you at least build something that's closed off with AC inside or whatever, at least it's extra attraction pa lang beam. So, hey, they didn't take airco. Kind of like how Henriquez did it with the ACs inside the tent.
I think poor.
And have it closed off.
But I think also the
smaller.
open air is also not a bad idea, especially for the heat. We know where we live. So I think that is not a bad idea. Maybe what they can do though is I think because like you say, it does feel like you're just waiting in the office area because it's just like okay, just pass aquí na and keep it pushing.
Yeah.
So maybe the location can stay, but then the type of music probably has to change where it's more inviting. Like
Yeah.
once you find, because it was like 4 entrances, I feel like.
It was confusing.
Like you enter the big gate, then you enter there, and then you enter there, and then you enter to like the concert, and then you have to enter there so you can go like in the VIP standing in the VIP. Like it was so many entrances,
Yeah.
but it was nicer than one of the concerts that passed before that it was just like crazy. This one was way more structured. The space was way more open. I feel like it was less chaotic. But I would probably maybe make there a bit more litter and maybe like just like have like a door, like you say,
Like close it off a little bit.
a little bit of
it's
gate
like its own
type
little
of
party.
thing. So it's like, hey, you want to go in? Let me just pass.
Yeah, I agree.
Go in.
I think the space is a little bit too big as well because
Yeah.
it was a big area.
Yeah, because
So, like-
and there would get nasty. I would be twerking at because there was moments where you're like, okay, I'm tired of this. I just need a.
I would also backtrack and have like Caribang because it's I get the genre of music they were playing is very niche, and I feel like it doesn't fit. No offense, Petit said I want to hear it, and he played that that night. It's a very niche kind of genre that for that festival, a lot of people will not go to that kind of music. I'm like, I'm not here. Like, I love soca, I love reggaeton, I love this, but that's not my vibe. So if you bring like a DJ, like you bring Caribbean Worldwide, whatever you want to call it, or even have a Hot Shots arena, whatever you want to call it, have them do it, and then you know you're gonna have a variety of like, for example, if you go to Hot Shots, you know what to expect already. Like
You're catering to the locals, and
Yeah.
this is a festival for the locals. So
Yes.
you have all of your locals here. You need local music.
Yeah, so-
You need that rubber-dub dembow.
yeah,
Con a stinky
put like a DJ Chucky, DJ Morcha back there, like you know,
DJ Iski.
Yeah,
I don't
bring-
know, Menasa.
yeah,
So bring one of nastiness.
like bring Aruba versus Curacao kind of state. Hey, you know what
like,
to expect back there. You know?
nastiness.
I agree. So that's something that, I mean, guys, it's our opinion. Like, that's like basta piensas, basta agree con nosotros, no. But I do think that genre of music doesn't fit well in that area. It should be just like a Hot Shots party or a Caribbean party.
Yeah.
And you know, like, I know what I'm going to expect here.
Yeah, I
And
agree
I'm
with
going to
that.
have different kinds of, because you're going to have different kind of DJs with different styles, with different kinds of music. Meanwhile, the one that we just heard, we just had, is just one kind of genre. Maybe like, instead of tu is ta ta ta, but it's still
Yeah.
ta ta. Like, you know, it's the same. For me, it's
Repetitive.
The same. It's the same.
not, but I feel it. I know what
Yeah.
you mean. I know what you mean.
So anyway, let's end it over here.
Yeah.
I want to, final question to end. Who would you want to see next year? I can't even answer that question because I'm not really strong in that genre. Any of the three genres?
The thing is, I don't understand Flip Flop's identity to like what the recipe is of the festival.
I feel like this year they kind of showed it. Reggaeton, dance, soca. Although they had dancehall in the past too.
That's
with
why
Beenie
I
Man.
don't know what to. I don't know how they.
Pick their artists.
Yeah, how they do the whole thing. Maybe that's another conversation that we could
That's
have as
true.
well. Like, what's the starting process for?
How do you pick your artists?
Yeah, how do you do all of
That's a
this?
good
Because
point.
then it would make more sense to be like, okay, like budget wise, then we know like, okay, we can like say like a Rihanna or like, oh, forget about
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, look for these type of artists.
You're not gonna be like, here's a Bruno Mars. Like, wait, Flip Flop Festival, Bruno Mars. Doesn't make sense. So yeah, I actually, you're right. That's a good question. Because I don't actually. You guys comment below. Who do you guys want to see? If it's a reggae artist, a reggaeton artist.
Somebody did say Carl G though. They should bring her back for sure.
Mark Benson said it
Yeah,
in the vlog.
because when we went to Curacao as well for North Sea Jazz, a lot of people also was like, "Hey, yo, bring Carol G." So I feel like
And we've had her.
demand
We've
is
had her
huge.
before. I think.
Yeah,
Island
originally.
Takeover.
Was it? No, it was Flip Flop.
No,
Yeah, it was for Flip Flop.
I should know. I
That
hosted.
area, exactly.
Yeah,
She had a blue hair still.
yeah. I think that. Who was the other artist? Was it Fat Joe?
Fat Joe or Rick Ross?
No, it wasn't Rick Ross. I also emceed that one. It wasn't Rick Ross.
I don't know, but I know she was here.
All right, guys, let us know who you guys want to see next year. I stand by it. Flip Flop 2-day festival for now. Maybe make it 3, but don't go back to
It's
one.
Island Takeover though. Now I'm
Krish,
thinking
¿qué pasó con
about
Island
that.
Takeover?
Like,
Like, no sa. I think
shit.
with Island Takeover, they wanted to create a different genre. Because like Flip Flop was very like chill, reggae vibes. And I think Island Takeover was more reggaeton rap.
urban.
Yeah.
they kind of combine now. So.
Exactly. I think that's why I don't think Island Takeover will come back.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Oh, you're good. We have Island Takeover. I mean, no, we have Flip Flop, the one with the Capo and
Bright Summer Sessions.
that one. What else do we have?
I don't know. I saw there's a new one coming up. Aruba Festival Music Festival or something like that. That's another one I see that's coming up now.
I don't even know, man.
So
all right, let's end it here, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Who do you guys want to see next year? Give us your opinion of your experience at Flip Flop Festival, and we read all the comments. We reply to all of them actually. So we'll see you next week. Peace. Ayo.
Yeah.